They are, huh? Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm going to call to order the meeting of the Tippecanoe County Alcoholic Beverage Board. Let the record reflect that it is August 13th, 2025. It's now 11 a.m. I'm Officer Gillum over with the State Excise Police. I'll be leading this meeting. As a matter of record, we do meet as two separate boards. We have one board that covers the permits in West Lafayette, and then Board 1 covers every other permit in the county. We are missing two members today, but we do have enough to cover the voting for Board 1. Board 2, we'll treat those as a no quorum voting situation. We'll hear testimony and we'll just send our recommendation down to the state unless there are other issues that need to be addressed by the full board. As a matter of record, this meeting is being recorded with audio and video equipment, so be mindful of anything you say after this point. I'll have the board members who are here introduce themselves.
Holly Hughes.
Mike Teal.
Is anyone in the room wishing to voice opposition to any of the permits that are scheduled? Okay, let the record reflect that there are none. If you're here offering testimony for a new permit, transfer of ownership, or renewal after violation, I need you to take an oath. It's probably all of you, so if you would raise your right hand. You're gonna be speaking to the board. Okay, do you solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers you've given on your application or any testimony you give to questions asked by the board be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Everybody's been sworn in. Okay, board members, we'll start with Board 1 for Lafayette as well as the rest of the county. Renewals, no violations for the Market Square lanes on Elmwood Avenue, Lafayette Brewing Company, Main Street, Lafayette, Circle K, Ferry Street, Lafayette, Whiskey Bob's Saloon, Meyer Drive, Lafayette, Circle K, State Road 38 East, Lafayette, Checkerboard Tavern, Kossuth Street, Lafayette, the Brew Burger Bar, Main Street, Lafayette, Friendly Market, Sagamore Parkway West, Ritual, North 2nd Street, Dollar General, store number 21081 in Otterburn, Parkway Petroleum Inc., Sagamore Parkway South, Southside Liquors, Old US Highway 231 South, the Big League Sports Bar and Grill. This is location pending permit. That would be in Lafayette. The Filling Station, Greenbush Street, Lafayette. Penguin Liquor, number 5, South 9th Street. Anyone here for those businesses? Which one? No violations, right? You do not have to appear if you haven't had violations. So I'm sure someone sent you anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Board members, do we have anyone else? Board members, questions, concerns?
Second.
Moved to second for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion will carry. Have a good day. Okay, let's start with the transfer for Lefty's Tavern on North 18th Street. Permit number RR 7942643. Is that you? Four two six four three. Let's see what you got. Maybe you have the wrong permit.
I think so. That permit's been around for a long time.
So what's this number up here? You wrote
That's,
that on there.
that's the number you just gave me, I think.
Yeah, that's the number I just gave you.
Oh, excuse me. This is the actual number. Isn't that the one that's right here? Pardon, I can't see my glasses. Let's see. Yeah,
That's super interesting.
That's been around for like,
But this is a transfer of ownership, isn't it?
it is.
So when you get a transfer of ownership now, they give you a new permit number.
Okay, so how does that affect the status of that permit? For example, we're on the grandfather's permit, so we don't have to report carryout sales. So does that carry over?
No,
Well, Why?
I don't know. Let's
It carried over to last people.
laws and rules change, I suppose. Why are we transferring ownership?
Because we bought it from Barb and Mark Kuzma.
Okay, just recently. Okay, so it comes over to a new corporation, the ownership changed.
I didn't think license numbers changed.
They do. That's relatively, I'd say, in the last 5 or 6 years. Because what was happening, let's say you buy a permit, you run it nicely, but when we go into our database and pull that old long-standing permit number, we can see everything that's ever happened with that permit under previous ownership.
Sure.
And that creates a problem for you because we've got cases where boards would deny permits going, look at this, you've had 30 years of violations. None of them had anything to do with you.
So does that affect that grandfather clause? I thought when you bought a license in that clause, you bought that license in good faith.
No, it only carries over. Let's continue this for a moment.
Yeah. Well, I just want to make sure we've had,
Why is the disclosure of carryout sales important?
it's not that big a deal,
Is
but
it-
it's just a nice thing not to have to mess with,
Yeah, I agree.
honestly.
I think that there's one possible solution to this. Instead of moving it over to your own corporation, there's a potential that we just leave it in the existing corporation, whatever that is. And we do a disclosure of interested parties. So the actual holder at the state, as the state would see it being the corporate entity, assuming it still exists, basically they would change the corporate owners. So whoever those owners are, they would remove them, they would add you.
Is it worth that? All that?
Those
I
are
mean-
options. I don't think that's hard. That's a form.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I enjoy the fact that the license is a grandfathered license with no sales reports. I don't know why we have to have sales reports and everything else.
Yeah, I do, but it gets long. It's nothing personal.
So,
Any
well,
reason we can't continue this for a month and sort that out?
well, okay. I mean, I'm happy to do that, but this should have been done like 6 months ago. There's just been a lot of weird stuff
Okay.
downtown. I don't know. So Miss Marin has been super down there helping me get.
I mean,
Awesome.
yeah, if you're super interested in trying to keep the grandfather thing that I need to continue a month, and
I think I want to.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll work on this. I'll work and see if my possible solution is a
Okay.
valid one.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries. You will have to repost the orange sign, but.
Okay.
But next.
Oh yeah, and I have that paperwork here for that.
I don't need it since we're not hearing your permit today. You just have to repost it with
So-
the state.
So does that mean I have to refile anything?
No, it's just automatically continued.
So I use the same sign,
You can just mark out the date and just put the next month's date.
so I can take it down when I get back.
Yep, and then it just goes up for the 10 days before the meeting.
Will that be on what's the next meeting?
It'd be the second Wednesday.
So that'll be next month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. I prefer to keep that clause.
I'll see what we can come up with. But you're good to go. Thank you.
The other filling station, Green Bush, that's just a renewal, no
Yep.
violations.
No violations.
We're good with that.
Yep, you're good to go.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Okay, next we have a new beer, wine, and liquor river and lakefront permit for No Eatery, Main Street, 800 Main Street, Suite 101. Permit number RR 7942605. Come on up. You may use the podium or you can just stand right here in front of the board. It's not mic'd up or anything like that. Or if you want to push it closer,
Whatever you want to do.
a little bit here. Hey, and you are?
Heather Campbell.
What's your ownership in this?
I'm the owner of No Eatery.
100%?
Yes.
So let's see. Got your affidavit form.
Mhm.
So I'm guessing the meadery.
Yes.
All right, you want to tell us about it? Hours of operation?
Oh, goodness. We're hoping to expand the hours of operation. Right now, we do lunch and dinner we're closed we do lunch on Monday. We're closed Tuesday and Wednesday because we do farmers market preps for West Lafayette and Purdue. And then we open up Thursday evening and Friday evening and Saturday, most of the day, all day, and Sunday also for lunch and dinner.
What's your seating capacity? Roughly.
43 in our lounge and 24 in the dining room.
Random voice.
I know, that's my husband. He's my numbers guy. I am really bad with numbers.
You can join her up here if you'd like.
Oh, that would be fabulous. Thank you. I am, and then under pressure, I forget everything, so.
Same. Okay. First time dealing with an alcohol permit?
Yes, we've done a couple of events, event permits, but not like
Okay.
permanent ones.
So I'll be your contact for this. After the meeting, I will send you a zip file that has like all the stuff you need to get started.
Thank you.
And then you'll have my contact information. You can call me, email me, whatever you want. And I'm happy to help you navigate this because it can be a little complicated your first year. I think I saw somewhere, you have no bar space in here, so the alcohol will be stored, prepped in the kitchen and walked to
To the
customers.
tables, to the tables, yeah.
Or cabinet in the front area.
Okay, just make sure it's inside of an employee only area.
Okay,
I'll need it.
Okay.
Are you available for an inspection after the meeting?
sure.
Okay, I'll swing down when we're done.
Okay.
I wasn't able to get in last week when I was here. So. Okay. What else do you want to tell us? Do a lot of stuff through the farmer's market. First time opening a restaurant.
Yes,
How long has it been open?
1 year.
Going well?
It's getting there. We're hoping this helps a little more. Yeah.
Okay. I don't really have any questions. How many employees? I guess who's going to run this?
We work for free, and our son is our 26-year-old son's the manager.
Okay.
And then we have
You,
2 other employees right now, part-time.
Who will be serving alcohol?
Right now, our son and he and I are the only ones that have, that are the ones that serve it. They're the only
Okay.
ones that are old enough and with service permits. Yeah.
And you'll be more than welcome to share my information with your son. And
Yes,
Yep.
he's already very aware of all of this going on.
everybody says that. But then they get in trouble because they weren't sure.
We weren't even sure if he had to come to this meeting, so that was, yeah.
So no real issues or concerns. Your sign's been up. No remonstrance from the community. So
Good.
it's also the middle of the working day, but hey, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Board members, you guys have any questions or concerns?
approve it.
Second.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay. Motion will carry. I'll be down there in, I don't know, half hour, 20 minutes.
Wonderful. Thank you,
All right.
guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Park at my place. I was going to. Okay, next we have a new beer and wine liquor, river and lakefront permit for the Flavor Country Urban Diner. This is 220 Columbia Street, right across the street from where we are. Yep. Number RR 794264 And your name?
426 Brady. Yeah, Jane Garver, JayneGarver.
I was in there last week. I don't think I met you. I think I met
John,
John. Cute place. I like what you've done with it.
thanks.
It's less blue.
It is definitely less blue.
So this was previously going to be with Bar Blue, and I guess she never opened. And since you have a new permit, it wasn't even a transfer permit. So,
Right. Yep.
okay, easy enough. So you have an extended lease on this space.
Yes, 5 years.
Okay. So what's the concept?
Concept, it's, I did bring my news. So it's, urban diner, so we do different sandwiches and, comfort foods. We moved here from Chicago area, so, John was a chef in Chicago for 20+ years. So we moved down here to, Monticello about a year ago and, in a restaurant down here.
You may want to do just a quick field trip.
Right?
Yeah.
More than welcome.
Yeah. And you do have a full bar area there. Do you intend to use that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Hours of operation?
So it's lunch and dinner. Mondays is 11 to 8, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 11 to 9, and then Friday and Saturday, 11 to 10.
And the
Oh.
seating capacity is, what?
135, I think is what
Yeah. It's a big space.
yeah. So like the dining area is like 40-ish. We have seats, and then like a private area for like 24, and then the bar area
Mhm.
just has some two tops, and then we're gonna do some seating along the bar.
So first time operating an alcohol permit in Indiana?
Yes.
Okay, same thing I told the other folks. I'll send you my, a zip file that contains most of the information you'll
Okay.
need to get started. You'll have all my contact information. If you have any questions, happy to help.
Okay, awesome.
Do you have any questions for the board?
I don't think, the only thing that I wanted to clarify is, do I have to purchase through a distributor?
Yes.
Like, okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to clarify that. So I have calls out to, I think it was Mid-America Beverage or something is one of them,
Yeah,
so.
they won't talk to you until this has been approved, so.
That's kind of what I was, you're like antsy to get going and get everything going, and I'm like, well, I have to make sure I get it first, so. I left a message just like a couple days ago, so I'm waiting to hear back,
So
but,
we are a recommending board. The state will do a final approval of this next
Okay.
Tuesday.
okay,
The permit will be active within 48 hours,
after Tuesday,
48 to 72 hours.
okay,
Once it's active, you can go online and find that, or I'll send you a link. As soon as it's active, you can start placing orders. As soon as you get the alcohol in, you may start serving. Your permit will show up in the mail a week or so later.
okay,
You don't need to have it. By law, you can have 15, there's a 15-day window where you don't have to have the business permit physically posted there,
okay,
but you can serve. It'll
Okay.
show active online if anybody shows up,
okay,
so shouldn't be any issues there.
awesome,
Yep, and then the information I will send you will cover employee permits and training. I could
both
tell
of my
you,
servers, do have their alcohol permit.
have they been through the training program?
That I don't know, I'll ask. They came from, B-dubs, so.
Yeah,
I mean,
guessing is always.
I know,
And yeah, so they'll need that, and then you will need, you do not need an employee permit. The business license will cover you.
okay,
You should go through the training program.
Okay.
That way you don't have your employees telling you what the state
right,
law and rules are. You'll hear it all yourself.
Yep.
I've seen a lot of people get in trouble because they trust them. Okay, I don't have any questions. Yeah, love the space. Love what you've done with it.
thank you.
So wish you the greatest success. The menu looks fantastic.
It does.
Did that guy get a menu?
Yep.
He's got
Oh,
one.
yeah, I've already figured out the speed chart joke in.
Board members, questions, concerns, or motions?
Second,
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
aye.
Aye, opposed? Okay, motion will carry. Okay, nice meeting
Cool,
you.
nice to meet you.
Take your sign down. I will
Okay.
follow up in a few days.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you.
Okay, Yep.
Nice to meet
You
you.
probably have to go back to work now, don't you?
I know, yes.
Okay, we're gonna jump over to Board 2 for West Lafayette. Renewals, no violation for Monocle's Pizza on Bethel Drive, as well as the Pizza Hut on Sagamore Parkway West. No one's here for those. Anyone here for Los Chaparitos Food Truck LLC? It will be continued. Okay, renewal with violation for the Salisbury Market, North Salisbury Street, West Lafayette. Permit number DL 79333298. Is that you guys? Come on up. Yep, and you can use the podium or you can walk around, whatever you're comfortable with. And what is your name?
My name is Arya Patel.
How do you spell your first name?
ARIA.
And what is your position with the business?
I'm the owner.
So it looks like in July of 2024, we gave you a 1-year renewal
Yes.
because of a 2023 violation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what was that violation for?
We got a ticket. We sold it to a person who didn't have an ID.
Okay. So that was in July of 2024,
Mm-hmm.
and you were here at that hearing, correct?
Yes.
Do you manage the restaurant?
No, it's,
Or I'm sorry, the convenience store?
no, I don't. I come here time to time every month. Once I do come here once a month.
So you leave it to your employees to run?
Yes, my manager and my employees.
Okay, so in July, we gave you a 1-year approval to basically say we're dissatisfied with the nature of the 2023 violation. Turn around in November 7th, 2024, so just a matter of months later, there was an administrative/criminal violation against the business. $2,000 fine, furnishing alcohol to a minor, failure to check ID. Care to explain?
Yes, sure. So on November 7th, 2024, around past 7, a customer came, and that customer was our regular customer. She came few times, and that person showed a fake ID to my employee, who's also managing my store. And then he already gained her trust. But then later, a few weeks later, we found out when the store got a ticket that she was carrying a fake ID. Although this is a very serious matter, I take this very seriously. But I know it was a very silly mistake. We also check IDs, we scan IDs, and we just don't just let this be. It was this mistake was done again by my employee, but I take this very seriously.
Okay, the officer's report said the employee, the person that they checked said that they did not have their ID checked.
Yeah, at that day, the ID wasn't checked.
Because previous visits, they had checked it.
Yes.
Yeah, so that makes it real hard for us to know whether or not.
Yeah.
It's an underage person. So you'd sold to him before.
Yes, but we gained the trust.
Okay, the other more concerning part of this violation is that you guys have been checked by our officers on multiple occasions.
Mhm.
We've had complaints on it. When the officer was watching it, the transaction, somebody the employee came outside and looked around for police cars, looking for our folks before going inside and completing the transaction. So this changes it from being a silly mistake to a deliberate act.
I don't think it would be one of my employees. It could be someone from customer, but I assure you, it's not that.
So why would an officer note that an employee came out and looked?
I don't think so. It was an employee. I'm pretty sure it's not
Do
an
you understand
employee.
how that would look like a deliberate act?
Yes, I do.
Coming out to look for
completely
the officers that you know are outside watching your business.
Yeah, I completely understand. It seems like that we're doing this for profit and selling it to minors.
Yeah.
But I'm young. I'm 23. It's not that I would do this for profit. I want to go long, and I would not make anyone make that mistake. And we already installed a new POS system, and we check each and every ID, no matter how old we think they are.
Except for this one. And the one from the previous violation, I'm guessing.
Yeah, as soon as the latest one happened, I took action right away. I came here, I stayed for a week, I made sure that I trained them well and install new POS system, and we check IDs.
Okay, so I would argue that you should have done all that stuff before. I haven't pulled up your audio from your initial hearing, but I'm betting you said that you had training and policies in place to prevent this, yet you've had 2 violations in a very short period of time.
Yeah.
How long have you owned the business?
2 years.
Not off to a real good start. Board members, did I give you guys copies of these reports before this meeting? That you know of? Okay. Would you guys like to read those? Continue this for a month and then,
Maybe, I
Continuation.
would be more comfortable with that.
okay, we're gonna continue this for a month. We're gonna provide the board members copies of both the 23 and 24 violation reports. So we can get a better assessment of what's going on with your operation. And I'm gonna call the local officers and seeing if they're getting complaints and what they're experiencing from it. I find it unlikely they were just sitting out there randomly. We don't have enough time for that, so. All right, we're gonna continue this for 1 month. We'll have you back the second Wednesday of September.
That's good. Thank you so much, everybody.
It's gonna be crazy the next month with all the students coming back.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like I said, we check every single ID, no matter who it is. So I really appreciate you guys giving me a third chance.
You heard what you just said, right? Third chance. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you're free to go. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, next we have a new beer, wine, and liquor river and lakefront permit for AJ's Burger, Beef and Beer. Vine Street, permit number RR79422418. Come on up. Gentlemen, good morning. So you guys have had a beer and wine license for a while, right?
Yes.
And no violations? Guess how much easier that makes it for the board.
It sounds a lot easier.
Go ahead and just introduce yourselves for the record, please.
I'm Jake Pilot. Adam Warso, co-owners.
Okay. You guys might actually have to step back. You were so close to the camera.
Since we've been in here.
And that's probably a nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long have you guys been open here? It's 5, 6, 7, 8.
This store
30
has been
years.
to 2019.
Yep, we've been open since 2008 as a restaurant. So
Yep. So now you have the river and lakefront permits and you just want to add liquor service, correct?
Yes.
Did you bring the affidavit? Yep, sure enough. Okay, did I do a floor plan inspection?
Yes.
I knew I was there.
Yes.
Yep.
Did I bring the floor? So we're not gonna run a bar, everything's just gonna be done in the back and walk, is that it?
Yep, correct.
same way we do the beer now. Trying to keep it as simple and as possible, to just not be messed up.
That whole looks good. All right, do you guys have any questions?
Not really.
Would you like us just to approve of this based on your past history and let you get out of here?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, so your sign is posted, we don't have a remonstrance from the public. You have a solid reputation, so I'm okay with approving this.
Get back for lunch, crowd.
Yeah.
I heard you talking to another person. Our other one expired on 7/11. So the state hearing is next week,
Yeah, the 18th,
on Monday.
it'd be next Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Okay.
maybe next,
And then you said 48
48 hours before it's active.
before it'll show up online is
Yeah.
active. Okay.
So I
Trying
mean,
to
two
get that
options.
moving.
We're sitting on some inventory, but obviously it was order has to be by Wednesday, so I don't know if that.
I can try and flag it for immediate approval. You could, if you wanted to get an extension for your current license, you could do that. Is it worth it for a
A
week?
couple days on. We've gone a month already, so I'm not worried about doing that, but
All right, I'll have it
just
flagged
wondering what the timeline.
for quick approval. And then. Do you know how to check the status online?
I believe so. Well, the other one says active right now, and this new permit number wasn't showing up when I searched it.
It's only active because it hasn't been made dead by the state,
Okay,
and that could take up to a year. So
okay,
it'll still show current expiration date,
okay.
regardless of it being active.
So on Tuesday, this one will populate.
It should already be in the system.
I didn't see it, so maybe I don't know how. to look for it.
Do me a favor, just give me whichever one of you, name and cell phone number. I will text you the link,
Oh, okay.
put the permit number in there, and then all you have to do is hit refresh and refresh and refresh, and eventually it'll show active.
Sure, as soon as we leave the meeting, it's gonna be.
I'd wait until Tuesday.
Okay. Oh,
All right, guys. Any questions for me? Is it PI?
PIELET.
Okay,
Pilot.
all right. Gentlemen, thank you. Can we vote on this one?
We didn't vote yet.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Okay, motion will carry.
All right, cool. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Chris. Thank you. Hello, sir.
It was not sworn.
I'm guessing not. We approved it.
Okay.
No violations, right?
Yes. On previous as well.
No, you were good. All right. Have a good day. Okay, board members, I don't have anything else. Make a motion that we adjourn unless I missed something.
Second.
Moved and seconded for adjournment. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, we shall end the meeting.